Hi Aquarius, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your love reading for November. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, make sure you hit subscribe, hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. If you need any information about me, go into the description box below. We'll tell you all about my readings and what's available and so forth. Just a heads up, guys, I am losing my voice a little bit, so if it cracks, my apologies, but I wanted to get these messages out to you no matter what. I have been on and off for quite some months, and I'm like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this again. So I'm going to try to pull through for what I can for you guys. This spread is for how you feel, how the person, significant other person on your mind feels, and then the combined energy of you both, okay? So we'll see what we get. You know, even though it's November's energy, time is fluid, so some of this may have already happened. Others of you, it's going to happen down the road. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force the reading to fit. If it fits more on the other side of how, you know, because I'm reading two energies, and it seems like more your story on the other side, just flip it. Just flip it. Don't force the reading, though, Aquarius. Please do not force it. All right, let's get started with some oracle cards here. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages do we have for Aquarius in love? How are they feeling? How is their person feeling? Here we go. We have, well, it's interesting. These are both reversed, and I also grabbed a romance one in the middle. So we have Sad Embrace, which is reversed, guys. So I feel, and this is on your energy, so I do feel like the worst, I keep hearing the worst is over for you, Aquarius. Now, on your person's side, we have coming to life, but it was reversed, okay? So this is being closed. It's funny how one is over sadness. The other one, I feel, is like going within. And then the overall energy between both of you is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. It almost feels like the energy right now, I feel like you're over a loss, but somebody is definitely withholding themselves. Withholding, I don't know if it's like they're shut down, and we'll see what the tarot spread says, but it feels like your person is shut down. Shut down. Maybe shut down, shut down. Does it mean an ending? Let's see. Eight of Cups reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed on your side, and we have the Ace of Swords. Two aces here, guys, on your side. On your partner's side, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Interesting. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Huh. And we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. On the combined energy, we have the Four of Swords. There's that rest, that holding I told you. King of Cups reversed, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Changes are definitely going to be happening for you guys, but on your side, Aquarius, this is now Eight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is about moving on, letting go of something that like was emotionally, it could have been emotionally draining. You put a lot of emotions in here, a lot of love in here, okay? But notice how he's facing the moon. He's like, and the moon's all about not having a clear picture. Is it the sad, like, I feel like this was in the past that there was some kind of sadness about someone moving away, okay? But I feel that this person's highly on your mind, and I think that you're wondering if they're going to come back. That's what it feels like. I feel like, are you like, I'm not sad about it, but I'm just wondering if they're going to come back. Because with the Ace of Pentacles here reversed, this is basically saying that there's no stability here. There's no new start, okay? But Ace of Swords, meaning is that you want the truth of something. You want clarity. It's like you're not sad about a situation, but you still want to hear the truth, I hear, right? That's what I think with Spirit when it says let go of the control issues. Is it's like you're trying to, all right, I let go of the sadness. I let go of resentment. I let go that this person left. But yet I still want that. I didn't get clarity. Maybe it's clarity meaning that you didn't get closure. But on your person's side, with coming to life, where it feels very within, withhold. This person has clarity of their ways, okay? You might have had somebody who was the Knight of Wands kind of like energy. Now, the Knight of Wands is a player, someone who was in and out, okay? Comes in hot, leaves the next time. It's like they can be very passionate and fiery and action-oriented, but they can leave just as quickly, okay? Now, with the Seven of Cups, I don't think, you know, because there's confusion here and so forth. Now, these were both reversed, and they had all reversals on their side. I feel that this person may have had many options at one point. You could have been another option. They could have gone towards another option. But with the reverse, nothing seems to be working out in their favor. They did a lot of juggling, this person, okay? How they feel, they know it. They know that they juggle. They know that if they come back towards you, that they can't juggle. You can't be 1,000, whatever, billion options here, and they can't come in as the Knight of Wands here for you. So how they feel, they feel that you're not going to accept any bullshit. That's what they feel, right? Now, the overall energy is that this is, and this is just the energy for this right now, is it's at a standstill. You guys are both at a rest. You have put this to the side, okay? You know, you might not be in communication with this individual. With the King of Cups, more water energy here. This was reversed. Now, the King of Cups, he's someone who's loving, compassionate, can have a lot of emotions, but with the reverse, I just feel like, and now they're also the master of their emotions. So they basically, you hide their feelings, right? Because they know how to master it. But with it reversed, I feel like there's going to be a change of how this person comes forward, because the Wheel of Fortune is divine. That's like something coming in. There's a change here. It's like time for change. I think the time for change is when you guys both let go of the control issues. This person was very controlling of how they spent time with you. But let's see what the validation cards are, because I want to see if like anything's going to come about of them coming towards you, because it really hasn't explained that. It's really just talking about how you're wondering if they're going to come back. You really want some kind of closure and clarity from them. And then they are like, I can't come back unless I can't be a player. I can't make this person an option. I can't juggle. So it's kind of like at a standstill here. So let's see what's on your side. We have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. I do not do reversals on the After Tarot. Spirit, can you please give us validation on these cards? Here we go. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Wow, look at all these Knights, and the King of Cups again. Yeah, okay. Listen, how you feel? This could have been a long time of in and out energy, but it's like, listen, if you come towards me, it needs to be a stable offer, okay? But also, you are not accepting any baloney from this individual if they come rushing in. I think you're going to be like, no, I'm not just going to be rushing in here, even though how long this took, okay? The King of Cups, how you feel about them is you know your worth. You know that this king is upset. Look, he's like pouring his cup down here. Is like, is it even worth this? Did I just waste this? Did I waste this opportunity with them? It's like, I want full emotions from this individual. I'm hearing, I want an emotional connection and a commitment. The Seven of Cups. Now let's see, on your partner side, we have Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles, all reversed. Can we get clarity on this, Spirit? Yeah. I don't think you would accept this person back unless they like had huge changes. Huge changes, but we'll see on the validation. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, and we have the Five of Cups. They want to come forward. They may be at a distance from you, okay? They feel put out in the cold, okay? They feel very put out in the cold by you. They want to change the situation here, okay? They could be very opposite of you too, all right? Might be coming in a vehicle of some sort. Here's the thing though. This person is heavily looking at the past. They're having a lot of remorse. And they're not really seeing the Two Cups. They're not even seeing what they put you through, which could have been like in this river. they're just so focused on like, I don't know what to do, and I lost the love of my life, and I should have, should have made them a priority, and I didn't realize or appreciate them until they were missing in my life. Like, that's what it feels like, It's like that after appreciation. Does it feel too late? I mean, to me, it feels a little too late, but let's see what happens with let go control issues on the Four of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit, give us validation. Validation on these two. Well, there's going to be definitely a completion here. We have the 10 of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Swords. Now, here's the interesting thing. This doesn't feel like a union. What it does, though, is feels like a clarity on, a lesson for this individual, but also for you to be able to mend. I do feel like you're going to get some kind of communication here. The 4 of Swords being validated with the 10 of Swords. Swords are all about communication. Now, the Swords, usually for 10 of Swords, is like a completion card, but you've been betrayed, right? It's at the end of it. Notice how two people are like carrying this individual off. I feel like there is going to be some kind of communication of, moving forward, moving out of this, okay? Now, the King of Pentacles here is a father figure, is someone who is supportive, who's nurturing, but notice how he looks a little bit remorseful on here. I feel like you might have somebody new in your life who is a little bit older than you, or somebody who's a little bit more nurturing and caring, but I feel like you have friends, and if it's not friends, this individual who has come, who's definitely coming to communicate, I think it's like they want to give some kind of payment, or like, and I don't want to say payment. It's like they want some kind of forgiveness from you, okay? And it's like they're asking for forgiveness, but it's like a stable offer, maybe just a stable offer of friendship. But what's interesting with the 3 of Swords here is the remorse that this person has, it's going to be mending both of your guys' hearts. So I do feel strongly that's going to mending. But with another sword here, I do feel like you might have an opportunity with someone new. You might be moving on, but you always kind of had that in the back of your head, like, dude, I just never got closure, and all of a sudden this closure comes in. It does feel like you get the closure that you need. This person is definitely going to be hurting from this, and it does feel like heavily rejection, guys. It doesn't feel like a union. It feels kind of like now, bygones be bygones, but I'm not moving forward with this. I think there was just too much emotional turmoil and too much of your self-worth in question that it just kind of left you like, I don't know if I want to continue with that at all. All right. Let's see what healing message we have for you, Aquarius. What healing message do we have for Aquarius? Soulmates. Your healing message is that, especially with some of you are definitely found your new soulmate. You're going towards your soulmate. You have that closure. If you're questioning if this person was a soulmate, yeah. And soulmates always teach us lessons to some aspect. But you can still be in union with someone. I do feel like you have new love coming towards you. Like I said, if you haven't found it already. But this individual, and it does feel like a past individual who's coming back, who didn't make you, priority. This person is realizing too late they messed up with their soulmate. Okay, so it's like it's a very remorseful feeling on this person's half. But at the same time, when you play games like that, things like that, this person had some growing up to do. So for you, I do feel like you have love coming your way if you haven't met it yet. I do not see this as a reunion of any aspect. It feels like a closure of communication so that you both can move on. All right, Aquarius, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.